wildest areas of the Florida Everglades, Seminole Indians still hunt the fast-disappearing alligator, once as numerous as all the other reptiles of this region. The most daring hunters plunge into the water with the carnivorous beast, mindful not only of their crushing, snapping jaws, but of the swiftly moving tail with which the alligator can deliver blows so powerful as to break the hunter's leg or back. The gator is commercially important for two reasons. One is the demand for the big lizard for exhibition purposes. But the biggest call for gators is from manufacturers of apparel accessories used. The hunters try to take the smaller ones alive to stock the alligator farms where they'll be held until they grow to larger size. And it isn't exactly a pleasant sport to capture them. These hunters are maneuvering for an opening that will permit them to make one end of the monster safe, the end with the jaws like a bear trap. And then they can control the other end. Watch them do an expert job. Now they're getting things under control, and one more alligator is well on his way to become a lot of fancy handbags or belts, if he doesn't deliver a sudden belt of his own that will knock a hunter sprawling. Lashing the jaws is the best way to discourage the brute, for strangely enough, when he can't fight back with this end, he seems to forget about the other. Off he goes, another alligator leaving the Florida Everglades forever. The South American cousin of the alligator bears a family resemblance, but that's just about as far as the comparison goes. The crocodile has a different tooth structure, which gives his bite a dangerous ability to tear and rip. Here on the wild reaches of the upper Amazon River, the Indians organize crocodile drives or roundups in order to harvest a valuable collection of skins for export. Their method is to get a rope around the tail, drag the beast ashore, and then club him, but not to kill, only to make them behave until they can be shipped alive to processing plants. Otherwise, the skins would spoil in this tropical heat. The croc is a truculent, vicious fighter, and he won't wait to be attacked. He will go looking for trouble and take plenty of it with him. Here comes a reluctant croc, tail first, and he still has other ideas. He's good at amphibious warfare and almost as fast on the beach as in the water. Only a sharp crack over the head will discourage him. Here are the results of and all pretty well behaved now, except when a croc suddenly gets over his headache and tries to go AWOL. They make a vicious rush for deep water, and woe to a native if he gets in the way of those saber-toothed jaws. The least they can do is to cripple a man for life, and many a native has lost a battle with a crocodile. Here's a big fellow who needs a little more persuasion. Once they drag him to a spot where his broad, flat skin an easy target. Here it comes. Burma, much in the news in wartime, has had in her deep jungles many ugly things besides Japs. And the Burmese crocodile is not only the most dangerous of all the big lizards, but frequently grows to the size of 30 feet in length. Here the natives are less concerned with any economic considerations in hunting the crocodile than with the desire to destroy a vicious enemy of man. Occasionally, however, They will hunt for the purpose of getting hides if they find a brute they can handle. But even the smaller Burmese crocodile is strong, evil-tempered, and dangerous. He makes a break for freedom, but in vain. There he goes again. Now they have him. This time he'll stay ashore. The more daring Burmese boys go after crocodiles in native canoes that may be easily upset. Yet these natives are actually going to try to take a live croc into the boat. Small as he isn't trying to swim away. He's spoiling for a fight, hoping to upset the canoe, because in the water, he'll have them on more equal terms. They're trying to get a grip on his jaws, the only way to quiet him sufficiently to get him aboard. Now they have him, and this time they actually succeed. But here's another encounter that doesn't end so well. Not one, but several menacing brutes are deliberately attacking. The frail canoe is beset on all sides. Now it is a fight for life. Any second, one of the crocodiles may upset the craft. They jab desperately with spears, trying to kill them, but only wounding the reptiles and further enraging them. Now the battle is joined by more crocodiles, and real trouble is coming. There it goes. Now they must swim for safety and try to keep out of reach of murderous jaws. They're fast, these Burmese boys, but so is a powerful crocodile. The brutes gain in the race. The hunters are now the hunted, and nothing can save them if they're caught. Knowing what it means to lose this race spurs the natives on. They swim with every ounce of strength in a superhuman effort to escape a horrible end. The sluggish river is broad, and safety still is far away. A tree offers a haven, and two of the natives race for its branches. Can they make it? They do, just in time. This boy's strength is failing. He's losing. It's almost over. There he goes. One chance only now. A lucky slash with a knife into the croc's vitals. Help draws near, and a rifle shot ends the thrilling encounter.